This is a travel video focusing on what to expect as a kiter traveling to this destination. What can you expect to see and experience? So first thing you'll notice is you'll fly into the city of Cataclan on the right there. You then need to take a ferry over across to the island of Boracay. This is pretty straightforward. There's lots of signage and people willing to help you out. No worries there. You come in, as you see in the picture, on the right side of the island of Boracay. From there, you will need to grab one of the moto taxis to get around. It's too large to walk with luggage. So you're going to basically head over to probably the south side of the island, the White Beach. That's where most of the hotels are. You see it's broken up into different stations, station 1, 2, and 3. It's redundant now, but it used to be basically where the ferries used to dock, were at these different stations, but now they don't go there anymore. But the term's stuck around. So you'll notice on the south side of the island is the White Beach. It's the beautiful beach that you see in the pictures. That's where all the hotels are, the restaurants on the beach. It's very nice there. Then on the north side, straight up from there, you see Bulabog Beach. This is the Kite Beach. So we'll show you some pictures of that and what it's like. Other than that, as a kiter, that's pretty much what you need to know. There's a few other sites you can see on the island. Northwest side, there's a cave. You could go for an excursion called Bat Cave. That was kind of interesting. But we'll focus on the kiting and we'll move on from here. So this is just a picture of flying into Cataclan. You see the island of Boracay. You can see that it's really not that wide. In this photo you can see right across. It's definitely walkable. It'll take you 10-15 minutes if you're on the south side, if you want to walk over to the north side. This is the south side as we flew over it. Beautiful blue water and the beach. It really is pristine, the White Beach. So these are the moto taxis that you'll be grabbing that'll haul you around. I found it was better to agree on a price before you get on, or basically after you've been there for a while, you know how much it should cost, and you just give them the money. You don't have to ask how much they think it should be, because some of them will take advantage of you. Here again, this is looking down the White Beach. Not very many people out, but this will fill up later in the day, especially on weekends. So this now going up north to the north side to Bulabog Beach. You can see the kiters. This is looking at over to the west. Lots of large houses and condos over there. You can see Kite Beach, it does get pretty busy. It does fill up with kiters. So here's just a picture of me on the water as I rented a kite. This was early in the morning, so there actually wasn't too many people out yet at this point. So what to expect for winds? There's trade winds normally from November till the end of April every day. So they range from 15 to 25 knots on average. 30 knots plus is rare, but it can happen. When I was there, actually it was probably more like 12 knots for 2 days in a row. But you should have 5 to 6 days of kiting at least per week. It is a world-renowned spot for kiting, so the winds are pretty consistent. So as I stated, Bulabog Beach, there's a lot of kiters, a lot of windsurfers, so it can fill up. If you continue on, though, the wind is usually heading towards the east. So if you actually go a little bit east on the island, east of Bulabog Beach, you can see there's another bay there, and then there's even another one. There's two of them. One's Tulibhan Beach. So you can kite in there. You can do downwinder even from Bulabog Beach right over to the main island there. North of Cataclan is an area called Union Bay. So there's a nice kite beach there with shops setting up. Way less crowds, so it's an option to kite across this, even right over to Union Bay, and then catch a ferry right back to Boracay. So cost per day, we were able to find a hotel for around $25 to $30 a night. Food, I would budget around the same, $25 a day. That'll be able to get you some drinks as well. The water there is very warm. You don't need a wetsuit, perhaps a rash guard. One thing though that there are a lot of is sea urchins. A lot. Make sure you wear booties for sure. I was with someone kiting and they wiped out and they got a bunch of it as they sat down even. Because the bay is so shallow, you can be out halfway, 3/4 of the way out to the bay and still be able to stand up. So it's beautiful for kiting, but there are a lot of urchins. So again, make sure you have some nice booties. This is a definite must. For kite shops, there's at least a dozen of them on the beach there. Rental prices are fairly similar. Some of them are a little bit cheaper, so you can shop around if that's what you're looking for. If you appreciated watching this video, I ride Switch Kites, so head over there to switchkites.com, take a look. They have great quality kites. I love the Element personally as an all-round kite, and they have a new land board out, and they're coming out with kiteboards right away as well. So if you do make a purchase, take a look at the prices. They're excellent. To make a purchase, you can refer to me as Slightly Imperfect, and that helps me out a little bit too. Thanks a lot.